Так как западные страны не могли удержаться от того, чтобы отравить атмосферу, в очередной раз пытаясь заполнить эфир набившим всем оскомину всему остальному миру украинским сюжетом. Единственное, для чего они созвали это заседание, чтобы предоставить господину Зеленскому еще одну концертную площадку в ООН, на этот раз в зале заседаний Совета Безопасности.
Despite immense challenges, the United Nations remains fully engaged as the largest international presence in Ukraine. This year alone, and together with our partners, we have provided life-saving aid to more than 6.2 million people. But we need the support of the international community. 15 million people in Ukraine require humanitarian assistance, more than half of them women and girls. But as winter is approaching, less than half of our 2024 humanitarian response plan is funded. I urge donors to help us pursue our vital work on the ground.
And we are defending what every nation would surely want to protect for itself and what the UN Charter grants to all. And it is Russia that always has to lie to justify its war, not us. Russia stayed silent because it couldn't explain why a Russian missile recently struck a grain ship bound for an Egyptian port through the Black Sea. Russia either stays silent or lies about why its drones and missiles are found in the airspace of Poland, Moldova, Romania. Every day, Ukrainians are wounded and killed. Every day. Today, once again, Russian bombs hit residential buildings. Even an ordinary bread factory became a target. What's so threatening to Russia about making bread? Putin has no answer. As we near the third winter of this war, Russia is once again trying to destroy our energy system. And this fall, they are being even more cynical. They are preparing to target our nuclear power plants, 3 of them. We have this information, and we have proof of this formula. We have the UN Charter, and we have...
Iran has been providing armed drones to the Kremlin since 2022. It built a drone factory in Russia. Just a few weeks ago, it transferred hundreds of short-range ballistic missiles to Russia. And Tehran has trained Russian military personnel in Iran how to operate these weapons. Meanwhile, the DPRK has delivered trainloads of weapons and ammunition to Russia, including ballistic missiles, launchers, and millions of artillery rounds. Support from Tehran and Pyongyang is helping Putin inflict carnage, suffering, and ruin on innocent Ukrainian men, women, and children. Lasting peace must preserve Ukraine's right to choose its own path, its own ally.
Vladimir Putin, when you fire missiles into Ukraine hospitals, we know who you are. When you send mercenaries into African countries, we know who you are. When you murder opponents in European cities, we know who you are. Your invasion is in your own interests, yours alone, to expand your mafia state into a mafia empire.
Two immediate and...
Красноречивому британскому министру, который преподавал нам уроки империализма. От кого бы мы это слышали? Я рекомендую прочитать нашу поправку к Пакту будущего.
Mrs. President, the Italian government, led by Prime Minister.
Только за последние 2 дня от израильских ударов погибло почти 600 ливанцев. Но западные члены Совета заранее забронировали этот зал именно для пиар-бенефиса просроченного украинского президента. И если бы не арабские развивающиеся страны, запросившие заседание на 27 сентября, Совет Безопасности вообще бы не обсудил газу в ходе этой недели.
Yes, we have to end this war quickly. Which is the quickest way of ending this war? They haven't mentioned the quickest way of ending the war, which is the withdrawal of Russian troops. Thank you.